Okay, in this episode of How It Works, we're going to pit two Rat Ogres from the Skaven armies, Skaven Moulder armies even, against a Warboss with two hacky slashy choppers. And in this, right, with the Skaven have 4 wounds each, whereas the Warboss has 6 wounds. So we'll see how they fare. Okay, so as usual, what we'll do is roll off. The Warboss rolls a 4, Skaven roll a 2. So the Warboss goes first, which is good for the Warboss because he's the Rat Ogres have a special attack if they charge in. They get frenzied. Okay, but that's not happening this time. So the Warboss starts off, and obviously he starts with his command phase. So he'll do his wag, which gives everybody within 12 inch of him in your next become frenzied and make 1 extra attack in there with melee weapons, which includes himself, so he gets 1 extra attack if he does that, so he's going to. And it's his turn, so he'll move, I don't have the, and then he'll charge in, double 1, he doesn't make it, because obviously you have to stay 3 inches outside, so a 2 and 1 and he'd get there, but double 1 means he doesn't get into assault. So it's the Rat Ogre's turn, so they will do their command phase because they're the only models in this. So they have just the generic command ability, which I should know, which is Inspiring Presence. Pick within 12 inches, which was themselves, and they do not have to take battle shock tests until the next heroes phase, which is good because their leadership or bravery scores, as they're now known, ain't very good. So they've done that. Second is move. They're not going to move any further. Then shoot. Yes, one of the Rat Ogres has a warp fire gun, which is a 16-inch weapon with 1 shot. Orruk Warboss is definitely within 16 inches. So rolls 5 to hit and fails. So they're going to charge in, and they don't get double 1, so fantastic, they're in there. And because they charged in, they will be having their special Rabid Fury attacks. So it's their turn, so they go, right, and they've got 4 attacks each. So for the first, 4 for the second, 8 attacks in total. They hit on 4s and wound on 3s. Now if there was a Rat Whipper, they'd hit on 3s, but no, they're not, so they're hitting on 4s, and those miss. Then wound on 3s and special on 6s. So if they roll a 6 or more to wound with the clans of feet, the model immediately takes 1 extra attack. So hits and fails, so that's 2 attacks, hit and wound. And the Warboss normally saves on 4+, but there's -1 rend here, so it's on a 5+, so it saves 1, fails the other one. but each do 2 wounds, so that's 2 wounds against him. So it's down to 4. So again, we roll off, red dice for the Warboss. Try again, and the Warboss loses it. So it's Rat Ogres go first this time around. So no moving, shooting, even though they're in assault, it can shoot. So it'll shoot, hits on 5s, so yet again fails, which is not a surprise. So go straight to an assault, 6, 8. And assault, hits on 4s, not brilliant. Wounds on 3s, so 2 wounds again. Saves on 5s, both fail. Each of those get 2 wounds each, so he is out of there. And you'll find that this is more or less all the time that the Rat Ogres will kill the Orruk Warboss. Normally they take some wounds. They've done quite well this time, because the Warboss failed to charge in. And if you do have a pack master behind them, then the Rat Ogres are even more efficient, because they hit on 3s instead of 4s. So that is how it works. I hope you like that. If you like, share, and anything else you want to do, and we'll see you in the next video.